What if I told you New Year's Day is actually in March, and that January 1st is the pagan religious New Year? That's right. The idea of starting the year in January might just be pagan sun worship. The Romans dedicated New Year's Day to Janus, the god of gates, doors, and beginnings, for whom the first month of the year, January, is also named. After Julius Caesar reformed the calendar in 46 BC and was eventually unalived, the Roman Senate voted to deify him on the 1st of January. The month originally owed its name to the deity Janus, who had two faces, one looking forward and the other looking backward. I mean, do you really want to follow the new year of the oligarchs who've told you that the month beginning with Sept is the 9th month and the month beginning with OCT is the 10th month?
Honestly, a lot of people don't know what else to follow. They're looking at these orbs. Meanwhile, we all know about Project Bluebeam for plenty of years now. I don't think people know what to believe.
If that's the case, then my pet octopus is missing 2 limbs. And if you think about it, starting a new year in the dead of winter, when everything is dormant and lifeless, feels strange. In ancient times, many cultures began the year in March. Why? Because that's when life starts again. It's spring, the equinox, when day and night are balanced and the earth awakens from its slumber. Crops begin to grow, animals emerge, and the world feels alive. Isn't that the perfect time for a new beginning? Either that or naturally follow the lunar calendar, which guides us through the months. In fact, before modern calendars, the new year often started with the first new moon after the spring equinox. It's a celestial marker, uniting the rhythms of the earth, the moon, and the sun into one harmonious system. It's the same with how Sunday used to be the first day of the week and Saturday used to be the day for rest. But now, it's Sunday when all the shops are closed, all the banks are closed, and you're forced to take your weekly holy day dedicated to the sun. So the next time you think 12 a.m. on the 1st of January is New Year, just make sure they're not talking about you when they say April Fool. I'm going to go ahead and say this is just a joke for entertainment purposes.
Okay, what's going on with everybody's favorite snack? 5 second or 0.5, 1 second. Okay, that was 3 seconds. It burnt the wood up. Yeah, you charring the shit out that wood. You ain't doing a damn thing to that cookie though. Yeah, that would have burnt me the fuck up. That would have taken me out. The cookie's supposed to been. Well, goddamn. Goddamn. I'll be motherfucked. Yeah, they need to go and put that shit on the front of the spaceship. Is that what we eating? Is this what we eating?
Think how long it takes for this to break down in your digestional system. I know that's not the right way to say it, but that's the way my guy said it when he was begging this girl to make him some food.
Up and make some fucking noodles.
I don't want no fucking noodles.
Okay, I don't care, Kevin. I really don't care.
You make me noodles and I'm always eating noodles all the time, dude.
Okay, what does it matter?
There's 50 noodles, literally. Bro, 50 noodles in the cabinet because that's all she wants me to eat is noodles. I don't always want to eat noodles.
Exhausted. I'm exhausted. I don't want to make you anything. I don't want to make anything. I don't want to do anything. So I'm exhausted. Leave me alone. You can go and make yourself whatever the fuck you want. Chicken pot pie or whatever the goddamn shit you want.
I'm asking you if you could please cook for me.
If I'm not here.
Please, as a woman, why can't you just cook for me?
I don't want to cook anything for you right now.
You only cook me something once every 2 weeks. I have to eat noodles all the time.
Well,
beef, chicken, shrimp noodles. That's bad for my digestive system.
Damn, most people got intestines. He got digestions.
Do you see that? What is that? What is that? Oh my God. What is that? All right, it's called a star. It's just a star or a planet. Hold on, let me see what it is. And survey says Jupiter. That was Jupiter. I'm gonna keep making condescending videos about the plasmoids or whatever you people think they are until somebody can show me real legitimate proof that what I'm seeing is not just the artifacting of a Bayer filtered single CMOS imager on a camera that is trying to resolve with an autofocusing lens.
Yeah, all of that he just said. But honestly, man, LeBron James is a part of this weird stuff the elites are pushing. LeBron's fans are quick to, you don't know. How you know? You old, whatever. You's a casual. Now you have people saying this to you. Oh, that's a star. How you know? You don't know that's a star. Whatever, nigga. How you know? It's, man. This is the part that I think the Christians left out in the story of the Antichrist and how he needs for everyone to be stupid so that you'll believe him when he says, I'm Jesus. But hey, whatever.
What you're seeing, again, is the circle of confusion, and also the fact that your single CMOS lens with a Bayer filter can't resolve the light coming off of a planet or a star properly. So until somebody with a degree in astronomy and or a degree in optics shows me some real scientific proof, I'm going to keep telling all of you what you're looking at are stars and planets. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
For those who can, we rise. Sweet Holy Spirit, we rejoice that we're able to come into the house of the Lord this morning. We rejoice that we are the family of God and that we fully realize there's no better place to be than to be in the presence of our God who loves us and cares for us, who molds us and shapes us, and who leads us every day in righteousness and holiness, all because of his Son, our Savior, Jesus Christ.
I played that because I'm sure a lot of these people don't know that he playing secular music in a church. But also, a lot of you watching don't know music is hypnotism. Go to a church that don't got no music. You not going to be convinced to give your money to God if the music ain't there. That's why you got to have good music. But how would I know? I was just on the praise and worship team. Yeah, playing the drums, making everybody clap. I'm not proud of it, but, you know, I like music. What are you going to do?
Jean Bonnet's name is relevant to the rituals. Do you know anything about that?
John Day. John Day is a satanic deity or Satan. John Day is a name for Satan. And that name is just close on the 24th or the 25th at midnight. There is a ceremony that's specifically for children, and it's called the last bulb on the tree.
Where does that come from?
That is something that's used with children. It's part of programming them into the whole thing.
Special's top song of the week is called The Biggest Part of Me. And here to sing a new extended arrangement of the song, your hosts, Ambrosia.
I think the guy is saying Beyonce is on the vehicle that's the devil and bringing her music to the people through the vehicle of the devil. Is that what that's? I don't know. You can leave it in the comments and tell me what you think.
You'll never guess what I heard in the background of this audio. Alright, let's see what we got going on this Christmas Eve. First, we have the Pope opening his ritual doors. I don't know about y'all, but I got a super eerie feeling. Look at his face. He looks like he knows there's something dark in there. You cannot tell me that's not the face. He's looking like, wait, there's something bad in here, and he knows it. He just opened the door to let it out, whatever it was. And when I was hearing, like, the background, it almost seemed like there was something... Actually, I'll let you hear it, and you tell me if you can hear it. That literally sounded like souls in hell, like crying up from hell. I guarantee you'll hear it if you keep trying to hear it. Again, y'all cannot tell me you did not hear that.
Yeah, but it's kind of suggestive because you said you'll hear it if you keep on trying to hear it. Is that how he meant it? I don't know.
To believe anything weird as foot, they'll say, oh, I didn't hear nothing, you're tripping. And meanwhile, literal portals to hell are being opened, the abyssos, someone forgot to put their bird on the charger. It's a real video.
I can't
crazy,
get into the
bro.
house. I can't get home.
Frozen doodle water.
I can't get in my building.
New York City in the Bronx.
Oh, they got
a sewage pipe burst, bro. So people is literally in doodle water, bro. Like, Like, what's going on in the Bronx? Like, all that money?
Is floating.
Are we in doodle water? Frozen doodle water?
Right.
This shit.
Where are the women? Like, no one's stopping you from doing that job, women. I'm sure it pays well. I'm not sure it pays well. You would imagine it pays well. When I was first making this video, you know, because I got a couple of channels out here, shout out to Honest Adonis Reactions if you want to go over there and subscribe. I do like relationship content over there, if you will. And also shout out to Honest Adonis too, if you want to go over there and subscribe. I do basketball content over there. Upon editing this video later, I realized, maybe they're trying to do something else with this frozen doo-doo water.
Let me show y'all something. New building. New building. New building. New building. Hold on. New building. Y'all, they trying to get us out of Brooklyn. And y'all know what I mean by us. They are trying to get us the fuck out of here. Because there's no way within a 6-month span, y'all put up 5 new buildings on a 1-block radius. And none of these buildings we could afford, y'all. None of these buildings we could afford. And I know y'all trolls gonna come in here and say, oh, get better jobs. Bitch, we grew up here.
Just a pause. I know these trolls are gonna say, oh, that happened in the Bronx. This is Brooklyn. Shut the fuck up. First, New York City is like 5 different cities in one. A borough, that's a city, nigga. Unless you from New York City, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. That's a city, dude. In every other state, Brooklyn is a city. Brooklyn is like Sacramento. The Bronx is like fucking Compton. Queens, these are individual cities, nigga. They just call it a fucking borough. In Compton County, I don't know what the fucking county is called. In Compton County, that would be like the Bronx. For example, they're bursting a sewer pipe. How the fuck that? I don't even know when that ever happened anyway. A sewer pipe burst and it just looks like a fucking flood. Like Noah, it rained. Weather manipulation shit is what in its doo-doo, and now it's fucking frozen. And then in Brooklyn, which would be Sacramento, figuratively speaking, they're doing something different over there. So that's just for the trolls. Shut the fuck up, please. Thank you.
We was able to afford this. Y'all trying to take us where the fuck we grew up at. Y'all trying to take us the fuck out. This is crazy. Hold on, y'all. They're building more. They're building more. And then the thing with these buildings is a certain percentage you got to put in DV victims, homeless people, mentally ill people, and then maybe about 30% go to the people who could actually afford it, which is clearly not us, because I don't know who could afford $3,000 for 1 bedroom. That doesn't even make sense to me in Brooklyn. That doesn't even make sense. They building up. They getting us out. They get us up. Yo, this is crazy to me. And then y'all putting the Starbucks on fucking Church Avenue. Nigga, we drink corner store coffee. Who asked for that? Who asked for this shit? This is crazy to me. Y'all, I'm getting scared. Hold on, let me show y'all some more. All of that is new. All of that new.
But they're not doing it to just black people or poor people or just to homeless people, or they're doing it to everybody.
I'm okay.
My car's gone.
I'm okay. It's okay.
The everything's gone. It's all gone.
It's okay. It's okay.
Are your parents okay?
They're okay.
Was anybody in the gym?
It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, you're...
All right, we got to think about getting out of here because this is going to be... James, you all right, bud?
That's the thing that unites us. They're fucking us all. We're truly one nation under a groove now. So laugh about it. It's like, that's the deception. Let's make you think racism is this and this and that so we can fuck everybody. Then once a few people get tired of the old peener up the diener, they'll be like, hey man, what the fuck is going on? But if you too worried about the old starfish getting penetrated, you won't want no problems. You'll just be like, hey man, as long as they stop fucking me. Allegedly. Who knows? Allegedly. I don't know. I'm old.
All you can see for a very long way is burnt out buildings. This drone video gives you just a really big
I mean, say what you want about the Muslims, say what you want about their prophet, but I mean, according to their prophet's predictions, the signs of the last days is the shrinking of time. This happened a year ago, dude. In my mind, it felt like it just happened in October. No, dude, this was literally over a year ago. And here we are celebrating a new Moana movie where they're celebrating Satanism.
Remember, there's always another way, even if you have to get lost to find it. Good luck, Moana.
A lot of us, especially who are in Christianity, have a tendency to say, I want to stop generational curses, yet we're inviting our children or allowing our children or supporting our children to watch movies that highly exalt ancestral worship, following the ways of your ancestors, therefore producing generational and continuing on with generational curses. No matter how you see Moana, it is painted as an image of light, when in reality it's actual darkness. And we're allowing our children, especially little girls, because I truly believe Moana is some sort of high priest. I believe that Disney is just painting her out to be some sort of a spiritual leadership, but in reality, Moana is a high priest, and we're teaching our little girls that it's okay to be witches. Now, I also want to say this to those of you who have prophetic children and you're wanting your child to grow more in the voice of the Lord. Let's say they are a prophet, truly, they were born a prophet, yet we're allowing our children to watch movies.
There are no more prophets. That's not to say that your child isn't extremely intelligent. I'm not saying that. I'm saying there aren't any more prophets
like this, interfering with the voice of the Lord in their life, because at the end of the day, Moana is going to have an influence on the way that they hear and see God, because we decide to promote rebellion. Going your own way and not the way of the Lord Jesus Christ is rebellion. I pray that somebody hears me today. To watch the full video, you know what to do.
A pizza delivery worker has been arrested after a heated dispute over...
No, this is what you're trying to do as a tarot card girl, right? This is what you're trying to do?
...for a tip turned violent. It all started when Brianna Alvalo delivered a pizza to a woman at a motel in Kissimmee, Florida. The woman handed Alvalo $50 for a $33 bill and asked for change. When Alvalo started to walk away, the woman asked for her money back, but Alvalo claimed company policy didn't allow it. The woman then searched her purse for smaller bills, and in the end, Alvalo left with just a $2 tip. Later that night, Alvalo returned with an unidentified armed accomplice. Both were masked and forced their way into the woman's motel room while she, her boyfriend, and her 5-year-old daughter were asleep. The man kept the boyfriend in the bathroom while Alvalo searched the room and stabbed the woman 14 times. The woman is now in the hospital, and Alvalo has been arrested on serious charges. She's asked for a court-appointed attorney.
You got a public pretender? Nah, she going to prison.
As for the male suspect, authorities haven't identified him publicly.
That's a Star Wars character. These bitches is aliens out here, man. And you want me to be okay with you being an alien? That's the inclusion right there. These motherfuckers have landed. I ain't buying it, bitch.
I'm never taking this off. How does it look in the back? Oh my god, it is so soft. I just pulled it out.
Oh my god! White women are doing it too? I don't like this dimension. I don't. I want to go back to my dimension, man.
Scientists announced that they may have found a way to get to the 5th dimension.
May have? Nigga, stop trying to fake be humble. We in it right now. I swear to God, I'm finna slap the shit out of one of these niggas. I know it. I feel it in my bones. I think I found a pair. The fuck up, niggas. Fucking bitch. Stop finding shit, nigga. Find something else, bitch. You gonna find my foot back in your ass. I think I may have found a pair. Fuck out of here, bitch. Get out.
What the fuck was that? I'm scared.
Now in the comments of that video I said, oh, she knew to walk away? Oh, that's wifey material. This weird nigga said, it's cowardly. I want to see what's down there. Yeah, nigga, you go ahead and find out what's down there. We gonna see you right in the funeral parlor, nigga. If it's any of you left, nigga, your mama finna bury you just a fucking pinky. Come on, you scared? Come on, baby. Come on home and talk to daddy about it. We could talk all about what you heard, and I can spin you a story back in the days when they used to throw alligators and babies down there. Won't that be a lot more fun than getting your leg chopped off? And now I gotta marry your best friend because you never came back home. That's how you can tell who got a girlfriend and who don't. This bitch ass nigga in the comments was cowardly. Nobody want this nigga.
Police say they are now investigating this wild video. It's been seen all over social media. It shows
you hungry bitch. You can't come back here and make your own place. You said, yes, I could. This is how we do it on my planet.
Police say they are now investigating this wild video. It's been seen all over social media. It shows Chipotle employees trying to stop a customer who comes behind the counter to make her own food. It all happened on December 21st at the Chipotle on 30th Street in Northeast. Once it's almost done, an employee tries to take the bowl. She hits him. Police say she got another full bowl before leaving. At this time, no charges have been filed.
That is wild.
Oh, so they've been telling the truth. Birds aren't real. At the World Robot Conference held in China, the bionic bird was introduced, which looks like a real bird and can do all the natural movements of a bird. Hey, look at this bird we made 30 years ago that we're introducing today. Don't you love it?
We have huge breaking news right now. A complete civil war has broken out between MAGA and Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy to the point where...
Right. Worry about this nonsense and don't worry about the birds. That somebody told you birds aren't real and they're really mechanical and spying on you. We worrying about drones. It's a goddamn parrot with a camera in his eye watching me. Well, what are you gonna do? I hate this dimension, boy. This is a fucked up time. How do I get back? Y'all know? Leave it in the comments because I don't remember my dimension being like this.
Elon Musk is now censoring MAGA influencers on Twitter. Elon Musk went out of his way overnight to strip the verification of a number of top MAGA influencers, including Laura Loomer and others. He also removed all of their subscribers, so they're no longer monetized. They can't make any money. So much for free speech, right? Well, I guess it's only free speech when you don't attack Elon. But MAGA is completely turning on Elon Musk and Ramaswamy because of comments they made about H-1B visas, which are visas that are given out to foreign skilled workers for skilled positions here in the United States for temporary employment. MAGA obviously doesn't want more immigration, but Musk and Ramaswamy note that tech companies rely on H-1B visas. And it's got...
I think the important thing is whoever took away these guys' subscribers and now they're not monetized. Could they take away your subscribers on YouTube and make you not be monetized?
And so bad that there is a complete civil war that has broken out right now. And either MAGA influencers are about to be expelled from the party or from the inner circle, or Musk and Ramaswamy are. Comment below your thoughts, spread the word, grab your popcorn, and follow along for all the news you need to know about.
Okay, hold on. Let me get this straight. You're telling... Yo, we have a supercomputer named Willow who confirmed the existence of parallel universes. We have a convicted felon who's civilly liable for raping women running our country. We have Congress deciding that it's far more imperative to ban TikTok first before doing anything about mass school shootings. We have aliens in the ocean, drones in the sky, volcano sharks, the threat of World War III, and not to mention we live in a society where young adults and teenagers... For teenagers, I'm so red. But we now live in an economy where young adults having 2 jobs is a societal norm just to be able to afford food and pay rent because everything is so fucking expensive.
Get a boyfriend. I mean, you look cute enough to have one. Why are you doing it all on your own? With all of those problems, you like, well, the last thing I need is a boyfriend. No, that's not the first thing you need because your boyfriend is going to have, first he's going to say, let's marry. And that's like half of your problems right there. At least I was told that. And I believed when that person told me that. So that's half your problems right there. And then you and he get through this social nonsense that's called life. But do that first. Let's hear what she talks about.
And minimum wage is relatively the same, bro. Where am I? Oh, did we all like die in 2020 and this is our new hell? Because I know too much. I should have been born as a bike or something. And knowing too much, it's literally done nothing but give me stress and just brain damage. I don't give a shit if some of these topics are literally fear-mongering. Because why would you tell me that? You know how—
Didn't I say that to you guys? Sometimes I'd be like, why do I got on the magic glasses? But you can never take them off. I just gotta make jokes to stop myself from feeling like this. I would go insane, dude. So I gotta make jokes. I gotta look at her and say, she pretty. Yo, you know, honey, come look at this girl. Ain't she cute? Yeah, my wife would be like, yeah, she a little too on edge. She gotta stop with the Starbucks. But you gotta laugh at her. You're just gonna be like this girl. And what is she gonna do after she stops this video? Did you go back to being normal? This is her being normal. Damn, think if you were her boyfriend. Ugh, boy, you got a uphill battle right there.
How many character developments I went through in 2024? You think I have the mental capacity to go through all the shit? Get me off this timeline. I'm being so serious. I've had enough. I've had enough!
What is that? That's a... Oh, my nigga, that is a... I thought that shit was a squid. I thought this lady was holding a goddamn squid.
So let me get this straight. After being paid $10 million for a 4-minute speech on behalf of a candidate who was absolutely mollywopped, Beyonce pledged to never again perform in a red state, which sounds close to impossible at this point of American history because damn near every state has turned into a red state for good reason, right? But nevertheless, here we have quote-unquote Queen Bee, formerly known as Queen Bee, now known as alleged suspect number 3, right? We got the diddler, we got the fiddler, and then we've got the possible middler over here. But yeah, it's interesting to me how she made this declaration that she would never again be performing in a quote-unquote red state, only to give a Christmas Day performance in none other than Houston, Texas.
First, LeBron fans would say, and I'm calling all of you skeptics, LeBron fans, oh, she's from Houston, so she could have did it because I don't even listen to these niggas no more. That's why I say LeBron James is a part of this. He's the sports entertainment branch of the trickery to help bring about the Antichrist. So telling niggas that they're probably imagining it is gonna be like an everyday thing. You know, the cute Asian girl before, she seemed like she's bipolar. I bet you that bitch is normal. She just is going insane on this timeline. That's gonna be the norm. I see that this guy can't be the GOAT because he's lost so much, but then these people are yelling at me and telling me, oh, you're an asshole, you're a misogynist, you're body shaming. I thought losing was bad. No, you're just a jerk. You can't appreciate their greatness. Am I doing it because I can? Yes, you are. You know, DoorDash would do that to you. They'd say, oh, you need to accept every call. $3 for 20 miles. You want me to drive a Starbucks coffee 20 miles? That's 20 miles there and then 20 miles back for $3? I'm not saying their coffee costs $3. I'm saying that's what DoorDash is going to pay me. And then the incentive is, if you don't drive it, you won't get a gold star. Don't you want a gold star? Sure you do. Only assholes don't want a gold star. You're not an asshole. Are you? Of course you're not. You start feeling like, yeah, I want a gold star.
Did you know for Who Framed Roger Rabbit, as of 2024, this movie is the first and only time cartoon characters from Disney and Warner Brothers have appeared together on screen. 2. Bob Hoskins said that, for 2 weeks after seeing the movie, his young son wouldn't talk to him. When finally asked why, his son said he couldn't believe his father would work with cartoon characters such as Bugs Bunny and not let him meet them. 3. Since the movie was being made by Disney's Touchstone Pictures, Warner Brothers would only allow use of their biggest cartoon stars, Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck, if they got as much screen time as Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. For that reason, they were always in pairs, such as the piano battle between Daffy and Donald and the parachute scene with Bugs and Mickey. This was continued with Porky Pig and Tinker Bell at the movie's ending. 4. Bob Hoskins claimed that Jessica Rabbit was not yet sketched by the animators when filming wrapped, and he had no idea what the character would look like. Robert Zemeckis told Hoskins to imagine his ideal fantasy. Hoskins claimed that his mental image was less risque than what Jessica looked like in the completed film.
No, I didn't know that. But speaking of Mickey Mouse,
Disney buried this Mickey Mouse movie. In the 1990s, there was a Mickey Mouse short movie called Runaway Brain that Disney thought was too out there, too scary, and too edgy, so only gave it a small release, then buried it beneath the Disney vault. It is not on Disney Plus. The only DVD it was released on is out of print, and one person from Disney has said that Runaway Brain is used as an example of what not to do with the Mickey Mouse character at Disney.
And I thought anime was scary. Thank you to my channel members. We said thank you, ha, to my channel members. No diddy when I say member. Thank you to my channel members. Fuck you if you're not a member. Nah, I'm just kidding, but seriously, join. Thank you